Welcome back to 843 TV. We're here now with Mr. Andrew Corriveau. He is with State Farm Insurance. How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking me to be here today.
So I noticed that you're breaking ground on a new location for your State Farm Insurance. So tell everybody why you're moving locations.
Well, we are moving, and we're moving because our current facility is just a little small. So we needed room to move into a larger facility, and we're excited. We're excited about the extra room and the functionality of that room. But more importantly, we're really happy about where we're going to be. We're going to be in Town Center, and that's in the central part of Beaufort, in a growing commercial and mixed-use community. And we feel that that location is going to allow our customers greater access to our facility and help us deliver on exceptional service to our policyholders.
Growing pains are a good problem.
Oh, yeah. And tell us about the building. I know you've been struggling with this for a long time to get this thing out of the ground.
It's yes, you're right, Joe. It's a labor of love. But my vision for this building was that it was going to be very much like what you would find downtown in any small southern town, and that is a small two-story brick building, mixed use. Our office is going to be on the bottom, and we'll have loft apartments upstairs. But you know, we wanted to look like someone had taken an old building, gutted it out, renovated it. We think it's going to be a very comfortable space. It's going to be very traditional. You know, people want to go someplace where they feel safe. And you know, an old building that's been there for hundreds of years, or so it seems, is a safe place. Yeah.
And it's really walking. I mean, that whole area now, you can walk to just about everything.
It's more pedestrian oriented as opposed to automotive oriented. So the building would be right up on the sidewalk, just like you would find downtown. Where the parking's in the back or on the side.
And that's a great point. I would imagine for your business, that's important to have the walk-in pedestrian traffic, you know.
Yes, we we do more business on the internet than we've ever done before, but there are still people who want to come to our office, and we need to make it easy for them to get there.
That's right.
Well, so how long have you been in business, and do you have any specialties?
Yeah, when I think about it, I can't believe it, but I've been with State Farm 47 years.
Holy
cow. 32 of those years have been as an agent right here in Beaufort, and I guess it's true. If you love what you do, you know you never work a day in your life.
Right.
And so I do like what I do. I do like helping families, which is what we do in our office. But our specialty is that we don't have a specialty other than we focus on the needs of families. We provide exceptional insurance products to them and financial products as well. So we're looking to the family. We're trying to insure the family. We don't write firecracker factories or chemical plants or petroleum distillers. We focus on our mom and pop. And their businesses. So their small stores and offices, we can help them with that as well.
And I've been hearing about this Celebrate My Drive event. What can you tell us about that? That sounds like kids and driving and some of those things.
That's an important event. We're proud to sponsor that. That's an attempt to have children better understand the dangers of texting and driving. You know, texting and driving is the #1 cause of automobile fatalities among young drivers.
Wow.
But it's a problem with drivers of all ages. So our focus is to get drivers, especially young drivers, to commit to safer driving habits, avoiding the texting and the driving. And we have all 4 of the high schools on the north side of the Broad River engaged in this effort. And for each student that commits to safer driver, that school gets a point. And the school that gets the greatest number of points could win as much as a $100,000 grant, as well as a concert for that school by Kelly Clarkson.
Wow.
Holy cow.
So, and if you don't win the grand prize, there are 90 $25,000 grants that we're also awarding to these schools. So we're trying to get the schools involved, and they're very happy to do it. They understand the importance of
Well, it's a great
safe
cause.
driving.
It's become such an epidemic. With
It
the
is.
texting.
It's a
Well,
shame.
it's so weird because whenever I was in high school, which wasn't that long ago, our big campaign was not drinking and driving, which is still incredibly important. Don't ever do that. But the fatalities from texting and driving are just as bad, if not worse.
They are worse. They are worse. It's the #1 cause of teen deaths in an automobile accident.
It's so frustrating. I can watch people in my rear view.
Sure.
There was this girl doing it the other day, and I can't honk at her because she's behind me. I was like, stop it. I mean, she looked down for probably 15, 20 seconds. That's
yeah.
really scary.
Yes, it is.
It's
They're not
dangerous.
watching the road. They're not watching where they're going. They don't know to put on the brakes. They run through a stop sign. It's terrible.
And it's not just limited to teenagers.
No, everybody
unfortunately.
does it.
So
You see
stop
adults, they're as big an
texting.
offender as anybody else.
So do folks have to be current high school students to commit to this?
No, anybody can commit to safer driving. And schools, student population, their parents, their neighbors, their relatives, their
Can collect
Facebook
points?
friends, all they have to do is to go on the website, Celebrate My Drive, identify the school, and commit to safer driving, and that school gets a point. So there's a little bit of gaming going on. They can vote once for every email address they have for a 10-day voting period. So we're hoping to get a lot of votes
I think
in
you will.
Beaufort County. We're working hard towards that.
And don't vote while you're driving.
Don't vote while you're driving. That's excellent advice.
All right, well, thank you for being with us today, and make sure that you come right back for more 843 TV.